Hello students, how are you? Welcome to Mahdi English School. Myself Nilofer Miss and my subject is mathematics. And my dear students, this is lecture for the class 2 students. So let's start the lecture with the quote, and this is a quote which is focus on your goals always. Always focus on your goal. That if your goal is that I have to just get the first rank, so you have to focus on your study, because if you are studying hard, if you are working hard, then and only then you will get the rank. So always focus on your goal, and please set your goal first and then focus on it. So this is the quote of today. Then let's move to the chapter number 6, which is subtraction of bigger number. So as you know, we always start our lecture with the revision of the previous topic. So in the previous lecture we just left the exercise 6a half. So today we complete that exercise first and then we will move to the next topic. So here we just revise the first topic, subtract by counting back first. Here our topic is subtraction bigger numbers. We are starting this subtraction bigger number, which is the previous topic. So this is the sums we also done in the previous lecture, but therefore we revise in the this lecture, because if any student have any doubt regarding this topic, so it will be solved. Now the question is 327. I repeat 2 times, so you can write down with me into your book and your practice will improve. Just write down with me 327. It means 327 minus 114. I repeat 114. It means 114. So students, as I told you that always start subtracting the number with the ones column, and here the ones column is 7 minus 4, which is at the right side. So 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So we have to write down the answer under the ones column 3. Then let's move to the tens column, which have 2 minus 1. We have to cut one number from this 2. So 1 minus 2 is equal to 1. Now this 2 columns is complete, ones and tens. So let's move to the hundreds column, 3 minus 1. So if we cut one number from this 3, we get the answer 2. Now hope your answer is complete. You are writing with me. Now we have to speak the answer and you will speak after me. 213. I repeat, 213 is our answer. Next sum, 564. I repeat this, 564 minus 23. So students, we are starting. You have to write down with me first 564. I repeat 564 minus 23. At the ones column 3 and at the tens column 2, 23. Now we have to start subtracting the number with the ones column. 4 minus 3 first at the ones column. So we have to cut a 3 number from this 4. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So the ones column's answer is number 1. Now let's subtract the tens column, which have 6 minus 2. We have to cut this 2 number from this 6. So 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. So the answer of the tens column is 4. Next one, at the hundreds column, there are nothing to cut from the 5. I repeat this, that there are nothing to cut from the 5. So we can write down the 5 number as it is, because we are not subtracting any number from the 5. So here we write the answer number 5 only. Now this sum is complete. So you have to repeat the answer after me, which is 541. I repeat this, 541. This is our answer. Next sum You have to write it with me. 457. I repeat this. 457, 457 minus 234. I repeat, 234. It means 2, 3, 4. Now let's start subtracting the number with the ones column. 7 minus 4. So if we cut the 4 number from the 7, we get the answer 3. So I write the answer 3 under the ones column, and this ones column is complete. So let's move to the tens column. Here is 5 minus 3 at the tens column. So if we cut 3 number from the 5, I repeat this, if we cut 3 number from the 5, we get the answer 2. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So the answer of this tens column is 2. Next one, hundreds column, 4 minus 2. So if we cut 2 number from the 4, we get the answer 2 only. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So now let's speak the answer, and you have to speak after me. 223. I repeat this, 223. This is our answer, 223. So let's move to the next sum. 672. I repeat this, 672 minus 361. 672 minus 361. I repeat this, if you are not writing still, then please write down. 672 minus 361. This is our sum. So let's start subtracting the sum with the ones column. 2 minus 1, it means 1. If we cut 1 number from the 2, we get the answer 1 only. Now let's move to the tens column. 7 minus 6. So we have to cut this 6 number from this 7. So 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So here is our answer 1. Now the ones and tens column is complete. So let's move to the hundreds column. Here is 6 minus 3. So if we cut 3 number from the 6, we get the answer 3 only. Now this sum is complete. So we have to speak this answer, 311. 311. You have to repeat after me. 311. 311. Now here is exercise 6a, which we not complete in the previous lecture. So today we just complete in this lecture this exercise. Next let's start this exercise, which is exercise 6a, and you have to write down this exercise into your fair book. Here is the sum number A. This is the sum number A, and the question is 995. I repeat, 995 minus 262. It means 995 minus 262. I repeat this, 995 minus 262. So let's start subtracting this sum with the ones column. So the ones column is 5 minus 2. So here is the ones column. We have to cut 2 number from the 5. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So the answer of the ones column is 3. Then the tens column, 9 minus 6. So we have to cut 6 number from this 9. So 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. So we have to write 3 number at the tens column. Now this 2 column is complete. So we can move to the hundreds column. 9 minus 2. So if we cut a 2 number from this 9, we get the answer 7. So our answer of this sum is 733. I repeat this, 733. It means 733. You have to repeat after me. 733. It means 733. This is the answer of sum number A. Let's move to the sum number B. Here is 664. I repeat, 664 minus 302. minus 302. It means 664 minus 302. I repeat this, 664 minus 302. So now this number is arranged. So let's start with the ones column, subtracting the numbers. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. We are cutting 2 number from this 4. So we get the answer 2 only. Now the tens column. Here is the tens column. 6 minus 0. 0 means nothing. So we are not cutting any number from the 6. So we write down the 6 number as it is at the tens column. So we complete ones and tens column. So let's move to the hundreds column. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. We have to cut 3 number from the 6. So we get the answer 3 only. Now let's read the question this 362. I repeat this 362. It means 362. This is our answer of sum number B. Now next sum, which is sum number C. Here is the sum number C. You can see this. So let's start solving this. 390 minus 20. You have to write 20 number after 90 this way, and just keep this box, hundreds box, empty. Now let's start subtracting the number with the ones column. 0 minus 0. So the answer will come 0. As I told you before that whenever you just subtract this equal number, you will get the answer 0 only. So here you subtract the equal number, you will get the answer 0. So this column is complete, ones column. Let's move to the tens column, which is 9 minus 2. So if you cut a 2 number from the 9, you will get the answer 7. We have to cut 2 number from this 9. We are getting answer number 7. Ones and tens column is complete. So let's move to the hundreds column, which is 3 and nothing to cut from it. Here is 3 number and there is nothing to cut from it. So we are not cutting anything from 3. So we are writing number 3 as it is here. So we can speak the answer 370. I repeat this 370. It means 370. You have to repeat after me. 370. 370. Next example, which is sum number D. So let's start with the sum number D. 273. I repeat 273 minus 142. 273 minus 142. 273 minus 142. I repeat 273 minus 142. Now let's start subtracting the number with the ones column. Here is the ones column have 3 minus 2. So if you cut 2 number from the 3, you will get the answer 1 only at the ones column. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So here the ones column is complete. Now let's move to the tens column. 7 minus 4. So we have to cut this 4 number from this 7. So 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. This way we can subtract the numbers. Now students, these 2 columns is complete. So we can move to the hundreds column, which have 2 minus 1. So if we cut 1 number from this 2, we get the answer 1 only. Here is our answer 131. You have to repeat the answer with me. 131. It means 131. This is the sum number D. Now let's move to the sum number E. 429. I repeat 429 minus 319. 429 minus 319. 429 minus 319. So let's start subtracting the number with the ones column. 9 minus 9. So this is the equal number. So answer will come 0. 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. Now the tens column, 2 minus 1. So if you cut 1 from 2, you will get the answer 1 only. Then the hundreds column, 4 minus 3. So if you cut 3 number from the 4, the answer 1 will come. So here our answer is 110. I repeat this, 110. It means 110. This way we have to solve the sum. Sum number F. I repeat this sum number F. 680 minus 130. 130. Now 680 minus 130. So let's start subtracting the numbers with the ones column, 0 minus 0. So if you cut 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. Then at the tens column, 8 minus 3. So we have to cut 3 number from this 8. So you get the answer 5 only. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Then let's move to the hundreds column, 6 minus 1. If you cut 1 number from the 6, you will get the answer 5 only. So we can read this answer as a 550. You have to repeat after me, 550. That 550. I repeated this, 550, 550. We can read this number. Next one, sum number G. Here is the sum number G. 920 minus 600. I repeat this, 920 minus 600. It means 920 minus 600. I repeat this, 920 minus 600. So let's start subtracting the number with the ones column. Here 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. Then at the tens column, 2 minus 0. It means we are not cutting anything from 0. I repeat this, we are not cutting any number from 2. So we get the answer 2 only. We can write this 2 number as it is here at the tens column. Now let's move to the hundreds column, which has 9 minus 6. We have to cut 6 number from this 9. So 6 minus 9 is equal to 3. So we get here the answer 320. Here we get the answer 320. 320. You have to repeat after me, 320. It means 320. The sum number H. Here is the sum number H. 896. I repeat this, 896 minus 395. 896 minus 395. It means 896 minus 395. I repeat this, 896 minus 395. So let's start cutting the number with the ones column. 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. We have to cut 5 number from this 6. So we get the answer 1 only. Now at the tens column, 9 minus 9. Whenever you subtract the equal number, you will get the answer 0. So here if we cut 9 minus 9, we get the answer 0. Now let's move to the hundreds column, 8 minus 3. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. We have to cut 3 number from 8. So we get the answer 5. So our answer of this sum is 501. You have to repeat the answer with me, 501. It means 501. What? 501. This is the answer of the sum number H. Now let's move to the sum number I, which is 655 minus 425. I repeat this, 655 minus 425. I repeat this, 655 minus 425. So students, let's start subtracting the number with the ones column, which is 5 minus 5. So here is the equal number. So whenever you subtract the equal number, you will get the answer 0. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Now let's move to the tens column. Here is the tens column, 5 minus 2. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. If we cut 2 number from the 5, we get the answer 3. And here 6 minus 4. So if we cut 4 from the 6, we get the answer 2 only. Now let's read the answer 230. You have to read the answer with me. 230. It means 230. I repeat this, 230, 230. This is the sum. Answer of the sum is 230 of the I. Then sum number J, 456 minus 224. I repeat this, 456 minus 224. It means 456 minus 224. I repeat this, 456 minus 224. So let's start subtracting the number with the ones column. 4, and we have to cut from this 6. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Then let's move to the tens column, 5 minus 2. So if we cut 2 number from the 5, we get the answer 3 only. Then let's move to the hundreds column, 4 minus 2. So we can write 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So our answer is 232. I repeat this, 232. 232. You have to repeat answer with me. 232. It means 232. This way we can solve the steps of sum. And this is the answer of sum number J. Then sum number K you have to write down with me. So you will improve the subtraction. 988 minus 448. I repeat this, 988 minus 448. It means 988 minus 448. 988 minus 448. So hope you can write this. Now let's start subtracting with the ones column. Here is 8 minus 8 and this is the equal number. So whenever you subtract the equal number, you will get the answer 0 only. So 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. Now let's move to the tens column. Here is 8 minus 4. So we have to cut this 4 number from this 8. So 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. So the answer of the tens column is 4. Then let's move to the hundreds column, 9 minus 4. So we have to cut 4 number from this 9. So 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. So our answer is 540. It means 540. Our answer is 540. 540. You have to repeat this answer with me. 540. 540. This is the answer of sum number K. Then sum number L. This is the sum number 8, which is 465 minus 133. I repeat this, 465 minus 133. It means 465 minus 133. I repeat this, 465 minus 133. So let's start solving this sum with the ones column. 5 minus 3. So we have to cut 3 number from the 5. We get the answer 2. Then at the tens column, 6 minus 3. So if we get 3 number from the 6, we get the answer 3. Then the hundreds column, 4 minus 1. So if we cut 1 from the 4, we get the answer 3. So here is our answer 332. I repeated this, 332. It means 332. You have to repeat the answer with me. 332. 332. Then here is the next topic, application in real life sums of the subtraction. So are you all ready for these sums? Now application in real life sum. So let's understand this sum with the help of some examples. Here is, we have to read this question properly first, and you have to read after me. I will read 2 times and you have to repeat after me. The shopkeeper has 70 books on animal. I repeat, the shopkeeper has 70 books on animal. 54 of these are on jungle animals. 54 of these, it means from 70. 54 of these are on jungle animals. How many books are on other animals? How many books are on other animals? So this is our question, and I found just 2 numerical information, which is 70 and 54. So we have to found this, that this is the animals. You can see this, there are different animals are there. So total 70 books are there, and from this 54 and or on the jungle animal. You want to see the jungle animal? See, this is the jungle animal. This zebra, lion, elephant, snakes, this all are live in the jungle. So 50 story books are on the jungle animals. So how many on the other animals? Other elements, it means this cow, hen, sheep, this much. Now what is the question? That 70 books total. So I write 70 here, and we have to cut 54 books which is are on the jungle animal. So we have to find that how many books are on the other animals. So students, we have to calculate this sum, 70 minus 54. If we subtract this, so we get the answer 16 books. So let's count this, if we get 16 in sum or not. 0 minus 4, but here there is no any number to subtract 4 number. So we have to take 10 numbers from this column. So we have to cut this 0 number and add 10 into it. So 10 plus 0 is equal to 10. Now we can easily cut 4 number from this 10. So 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. So this 6 is come. Now let's see if number 1 is come or not. We are taking 10 number from the 7. So we have to cut this 7 number, and we have to cut 1 number from it. So here number 6 is remain. Now we have to cut 5 number from this 6. 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. So here we get the 16 answer. There are 16 books on other animals. We can write down the answer this way, that there are 16 books on other animals. So students, this way we can solve the application in real life sum this way. Now let's see the next one. Trishna had 58 pista shells. I repeat this and you also have to repeat after me. Trishna had 58 pista shells. She used 29 of them to decorate a rangoli design. Trishna had 58 pista shells. She used 29 of them to decorate a rangoli design. How many does she have left? So you want to see that how it looks pista shells and how we can make the rangoli with the pista shells. You want to see? Have a look. This is a pista shells and we can draw rangoli with this. You can color this. You can color the pista shells and just make a rangoli like this way. So this way we can use the pista shells to draw a rangoli. Now here is the question, that how many Trishna had 58 pista shells and she used 29 to make these types of rangoli. So how many pista shells left? So students, now here see this, here is the 58 pista shells and we have to cut 29 pista shells which are used to decorate a rangoli. So here is at the ones column 89. So we have to cut a 9 number from this 8. So this is not possible because 8 is a small number and 9 is a big number. So what should we do? We have to cut the 8 number and add 10 number to it. We take 10 number from this tens column. So 8 become a 18. Now we can easily cut 9 number from this 18. So 18 minus 9 is equal to 9. Now this column is complete. So let's move to the 10th column. We have to cut 5 number first and cut 5 number. Just we have to cut one number from 5. So here number 4 is left. So 2 minus 4, it means 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So how many pista shells are left? So we can write the answer that she have left 29 pista shells. We also have to write down in the sentence form also that we have left 29 pista shells too. Now students, please wear a mask, then wash your hand, stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much for watching video. Let's meet with the new topic in the new lesson. So bye bye students.